Dear all, in this video I will give small information about coronavirus and effect of coronavirus on Indian economy. Before going to the main part of video, I would like to tell few things about coronavirus. The another name of coronavirus is COVID-19 because it identified in December 2019 in China. Initially, it starts spreading in China, then it moved to Thailand, Japan, South Korea, and USA, and now it's spreading all over the world. Initial stage of the coronavirus in Hubei province, outside Hubei province, outside China. So, this data is from January 22, 2022, 19 February 2020. So, the initial stage of coronavirus spread is very less. That means like 22nd January to 26. The number of cases is very less. As increasing in the date, the number of cases also increasing. So now I would like to tell the current scenario of the coronavirus. These are the data I took from the internet sources. The sources also mentioned here. On I took the information on July 7th, 2020. The number of cases in the world is this one. So the number of death due to the coronavirus is 5,43,380 people died due to the coronavirus. Here I would like to tell few things about coronavirus. Here the most affected country is USA, followed by the Brazil, India, Russia, Peru, Chile, Spain, UK, Mexico. These are the world statistics. Now I would like to give the statistics about our Indian country. The number one state is Maharashtra. That means the number of cases is very high in Maharashtra. The another state is Tamil Nadu. The second position is Tamil Nadu. So, how we can control the coronavirus spreading? The scientists told that we need to maintain the 6 feet gap from each other and wearing face masks in public places. So, here some don't and do's for the coronavirus to control the coronavirus spread. Here, no, we should not go near the live animals, including poultry and birds. We should not do this one, and we should not eat raw and uncooked meats. Here, this one we should not do. Again, be in crowd places and around people who are unwell. We should not do in the crowd. I mean, we should not do the social gathering and all. What we need to do to avoid the spreading of the coronavirus? We need to wash the hands frequently with soap, this one, and wear a mask if you have cough or runny nose. But nowadays mask is compulsory for all people in India. So cover your mouth with a tissue paper when coughing and see a doctor if you feel unwell. These are the few things we need to do and do not for the coronavirus to control the coronavirus. Next, we are entering into the main part of video, that means unemployment. We know that unemployment is directly related to the economy of the Indian country. So I took this statistics information from businessindia.in website. You can get the more information about in the following links. So these are the statistics for the unemployment in India up to April, from April 13 to May 20. So the urban male, these are the different category of jobs such as self-employed, that means own employed, and regular means government jobs. Casual job means like irregular jobs. I mean like people will get daily wages like that. So the number of cases, that means unemployment in the India is 273, அதாவது 273.2 million jobs. So these are the one worst images from the Indian for India, especially in Mumbai. Actually, here what they mention is hundred of migrant workers jobless, homeless, and almost without cash and food gathered outside a Bandra railway station in Mumbai, following rumors that train services would resume on April 15th. So this is the worst case. These are the main reason for number of cases increasing in Mumbai. That means Bandra, Mumbai. So because of this COVID-19, the permanent 4 percentage loss is happening for the GDP in India. That means for the following years, financial year 2020, 21, 22, 24, this is the pre-predicted curve. This is the pre-predicted curve before the COVID virus. So the growth is like this one. That means if the coronavirus is not there, the growth of the Indian economy is like this, GDP of the Indian. So because the current baseline for the GDP is reduced 4 percentage from the predicted line. Here we can see for the financial year of 2020-21, the level is decreasing. Similarly, the 4 percentage is permanent loss in India's GDP. These are the So here we can see they are clearly mentioning that 4 percentage loss in India's GDP. So how we can improve the GDP? The scientists are suggesting that we need to maintain the GDP growth 8.5 percentage per year up to 2024. Then we can achieve the previously predicted trend. Here we can see this is the previous trend without COVID-19. Then the curve, the red color curve is after the COVID virus. So we can see the curve is matching at 2024. By the condition we should grow the GDP by 8.5 percentage per year. So we can see the real time growth of the GDP for the past years. So these are the GDP growth rate from 2008 to 2020. Here we can see that at only 1 year, 2010 only, they achieved 8.5 percentage of GDP. The remaining years is very less compared to the 8.5 percentage compared to the year 2010. So it is very difficult to achieve the 8.5 percentage of GDP upcoming years. That means 2021, 2022, 2023 and 24. That is very difficult. So based on the previous study, we can tell that it is difficult to achieve the 8.5 percentage GDP growth. So to control the money and safeguard the economy from the COVID-19, RBI RBI brought some rules and regulations to safeguarding the economy. So RBI cuts repo rate by 75 basis points. Marginal standing facility rate and bank rate stand reduced to 4.65 from 5.40 percentage. Reverse repo rate reduced by 90 basis point to 4 percentage. CRR of all banks to be reduced by 100 basis points to 3 percentage. Bank loans to allow 3-month moratorium on all loans. Loan interest paid to be deferred by 3 months will inject liquidity of 3.74 lakh crore to the system to safeguarding the Indian economy from the COVID impact. Thank you.